Welcome back to our Let's Play tribute to Sir Terry Pratchett. We're about to get into episode 2, which is the start of the gameplay. If you're using this as a walkthrough, just pick up what we pick up. Although it's been a little while, we are going to try and get through this in the most efficient way possible. There are a load of puzzles in here, and even just getting the first 5 items is tough. And the answers to the puzzles are completely out of left field. So as we can see, we've just, if you missed episode 1, we've just come from speaking to the wizards. We're off on a quest to find a few things. This is a point-and-click adventure. As you can see, it's kind of an analog cursor instead of a digital cursor. We're going to head into the high-energy magic building because that's the first place we're going to pick up our stuff. Now, a word of warning, if you do want to chat to any of these fine fellows in here, you can have a chat with them. You don't really get anything at the moment. We're just going to take this test tube because we do need that. If you do talk to them, their monologues are quite long, so do be warned.
Hey man, you've like broken it now. All the ants have run away. You've like bugged it.
Absolutely awful. We'll put the test tube in the luggage and we'll grab the magnet as well while we're here. And what else was it in here? It's not the accelerator, it's not me, not Rincewind. Aha, yeah, bellows. Though you don't even want to know what they're for at the moment, to be honest. Big Mad Drongo, Ponder Stibbons, and Skaz, which, if you've read the books, you should recognise. Okay, going out of the high energy magic facility, and we're going to take a brief trip into Ankh-Morpork. We've got the university up there at the top left. We're going to take a trip down to the Fool's Guild, I think. Got a couple of things to pick up in here, and we need to have a chat with a ghost. If you do see things like this hooter on the floor, just pick them up at any point. They will never be used for what you think they're going to be used for.
Confusing me with someone who actually wants to exert themselves.
If I remember the controls properly. There we are. I can't remember. Let's have a chat with him first.
God, you two again?
No, Chucky.
But you're dead. You quit life's stage. You're resting.
Chucky wants to be the ghost of all jokes past. Being dead is grand. Look, we even get flowers. Oh, Chucky.
Okay, question then.
Why is it everyone else toddles up to heaven or hell and you two get to hang around here?
Chucky, chuck. I'm stucky.
You can't leave. I mean, you're dead, but not gone before. You're haunting.
No, death hasn't come for us yet. Left us floating here, he did. Chucky can't leave the guild all stones and mortar. Not even for Sures.
Yours? What's yours?
Oh, a pint of lager and roast boar crisps, thanks.
Absolutely
oh,
awful.
Chucky.
You're right. You are the ghost of old jokes.
Okay, we know we can't leave the bricks and mortar, so over here we'll find a brick. Go and pick that up. Should we stick it in luggage or talk to him about it? No, we don't talk to him about it. Back out of the luggage, I think.
Let's just leave him alone.
I will remember the controls at some point. Right, grab the brick.
Basically, it feels just like a brick should feel.
And we're going to use that on the fool.
Got a gear.
Now pay attention.
Attention, yes.
You said that you have to haunt the stones and mortar of the guild.
Guild, yes.
Well, is there any reason why you have to stay here? I mean, if the stones are moved, then you can move with them. You could just hop into one of the rocks, and I could take you somewhere more interesting.
Interesting, yes.
Are you listening to me?
No. Oh, Chucky.
Just get into the damn stone.
Ho, Chucky.
He's not annoying at all. But he is needed, so we'll get him in the brick and we'll put that brick back in the luggage. That's all we need here for now. We'll go and have a... we do need to be there, but we'll go up to the plaza first. I'll show you why. first off, a chat with Dibbler.
Let's not play with the scenery.
Can't talk to posters.
It may upset the space-time continuum.
We need to talk to Dibbler. Controls on this are a little bit awkward on the PlayStation.
Popcorn! Do it yourself, popcorn! Just add heat, and butter, and maybe a frying pan. Also serves as catapult ammunition, or excellent fishing sinkers. Come and get it while it's still in stock. Only one previous owner. I'm letting it go for less than mark price, and that's cutting me own throat. Popcorn!
Yes, ask about the popcorn.
No.
Don't knock me back until you've seen the goods, sir. Smashing stuff. Fine popping grains lovingly swept from the warehouse floor.
Why's it got little rat's hairs mixed up all through it?
Just keeping the grains warm, sir. An added extra and no additional charge.
Oh, all right then. Anything to keep you quiet.
Okay, we do need popcorn. We'll throw that in the luggage.
Popcorn!
We also need, for later, let's ask him a question.
What are you doing here, apart, that is, from being a disease vector?
Scouting, mate. Here, incognito, looking for the next great clicky star. Heard about clickies? The latest thing? Just think, mate, a fortune could be just around the corner. All it takes is my know-how, the right actors, and a few dozen obscure objects from ludicrously scattered locations.
Huh. And just how would you go about collecting all these items?
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I can't imagine. Can you, boys and girls?
Okay.
I suppose if I ever need a devious, slimy, utterly shameless clicky director, I'll know where to come. Gosh. Now that has to be a nested hint.
Not that one. It must be the joke.
Clickies? Just what Ankh-Morpork needed, eh?
Exactly.
Yeah. For you, irony means sort of like iron, doesn't it? So we're into clickies now, are we? At last the monkey has found the banana plantation.
Yep, moving pictures. Here, have a read of this.
Excellent. That's what we need.
Clickies. Oh, now there's romance for you. Hot dogs, popcorn, drink stands, the merry rumble of candy rolling down the aisles.
And the shows. Don't forget the actual clickies themselves.
What? Oh. Oh, yeah. I mean, the shows go without saying. Chocolate-dipped ice cream, novelty drinking cups, collectible lobby cards.
I don't believe this. You mean to tell me that art has to take a second place to cheap licensing and marketing? Well, I can tell you that I'm above that sort of thing. Catch me being involved in some damn licensing scam? Ha! Fat chance. The last thing I'd ever do is allow myself to become involved in a shabby marketing ploy designed to use a famous name to sell a product which is in itself utterly devoid of any real... Right. Well, good luck with the career and I'll be off.
Did we mention the range of pewter figurines and exciting t-shirts this time? Shh.
There's a lot of breaking the fourth wall in this. We'll put the pamphlets into the luggage. We'll need those later. For now, we need to have a brief look at this Monroe-esque milkmaid, but unfortunately we need to do it from a slightly different angle. So we'll head back down to the Fool's Guild. And now there's nobody here, there's just a great big hole that we can go down. You can go over to the right, but it's a bit longer. If we go over to the left, it goes straight to where we need to go to. Pork Futures warehouse is interesting, but not vital yet. Okay. Now, while there's nothing graphic in this title, I would not advise you try anything like this in the real world. Absolutely disgraceful.
Miss? Are you alright? Should I stop now?
No, keep it going a little longer. My agent always said I needed more exposure.
I bet he did. That is the most perverted way that you will have to use to get items for the Rite of AshkEnte. So we've now got our glitter. So just 3 sticks of wood, some mouse blood, a vile stench, and some dribbly candles remain. Shove it in the luggage and we'll be off. Head over to the right to avoid delay. And back up to Ankh-Morpork. Okay, where to head to next? Has been a while. Over to the Wandering Shop, I think. And a brief description of Wandering Shops.
Wandering shop. No one knows why. But all the most truly mysterious and magical items are brought from shops that appear and, after a trading life even briefer than a double glazing company's, vanish like smoke. They can turn up wherever there's a suitable stretch of blank wall, but once there, they have always been there. Dust and grime and a general worn look instantly dispel any doubts in the minds of people who may have walked down that same street every day for a year without noticing it. There are 3 general theories to explain the phenomenon of wandering shops. 1. Many thousands of years ago, there evolved somewhere in the multiverse a race whose single talent was to buy cheap and sell dear. 2. They are the creation of a sympathetic fate, charged with the role of supplying exactly the right thing at the right time. 3. They are simply a very clever way of getting around the various Sunday closing acts. All these theories have 2 things in common. They explain the known facts, and they are completely and utterly wrong.
Okay, back again and through the door. There are a few things we need from in here. The fish is the first.
That looks nice. Can I have it then?
Certainly.
What? No mumbo jumbo? No sudden insistence that I go on a special quest or anything?
What, me? Order a princess about? Whatever are you thinking?
Into the luggage it goes. While we're here, pick up some incense.
That looks interesting. Could I possibly have it then?
Certainly.
Yoink. And into the luggage it goes. And last but not least, we need a flamingo.
Just what I've always wanted. I don't suppose I can have it then.
Why not? It's yours. You only had to ask.
We do need some dribbly candles. You might be able to see some candles up on the shelf. Unfortunately, they will not do. So, allons-y. Where next? I think back into the shades. The roughest area of Ankh-Morpork.
Oh, hello. And what in the world are you? Mm-hmm. Yes, yes.
Okay, I
Well, I didn't
think
understand
we'll
a word of
probably
that at all.
leave it with the death of rats here for episode 2, and we'll see you again in episode 3. Don't forget to sub to keep up with them. Thanks for watching.